Welcome to another episode of limpopo podcast. You already know your boy, Omee, Otis, right here on the biggest platform. Somebody decided to stop by today. For a very long time, I've been meaning to bring a soccer star, actually, to the podcast, and I've struggled. I know quite a lot of soccer players, but many of them, they were not ready, they were not willing. Some of you guys, you know some of them. But today, God has blessed us with someone. Somebody I basically grew up watching. Multi-talented player. And I'm going to introduce him right now. And for me, this is such a special episode because I've been meaning to do this for a long time. Finally, I can have a football conversation because most of the times I don't get to have such on this podcast, and I love football. So without a waste of time, today I have the former Bafana, the former Mamelodi Sundowns, the former Moroka Swallows, the former SuperSport United, a role model to a lot of young stars across the world, across the Kasis, in the villages, one of the biggest athletes to ever come out of Mzansi. I'm talking about All You Need Is Love, Lerato Chabangu. Hi, brother.
My guy.
Okay.
Superb.
Today, good day, man. I'm looking day 3, hanging out with you.
Yeah.
And I've gotten to learn how Omutomu Babli, you love jokes.
Hey.
Serious.
Now, my guy, it's good to be here.
Yeah.
And then to share Bopelo
Yeah.
with you, what I've experienced, what I went through,
Sure.
you know.
Sure.
And the others that they wanna know about me.
Yeah.
And then it's good to be here.
Why never require all you need is love?
No, you know, because okay, mabitso aka
Lerato.
Lerato, and I love to hang out with people, to share the ideas, to share bophelo and so on. Yeah. So, you know, and ko family nye ke khotseng ko yona, how they grew me.
Oh.
So to have that love and then and then that's how the name All I Need Is Love, it came
about.
Yeah, because it's not only that nickname that I have.
Which one? Which
you know, a lot of names. Yeah. Others, they call me Ace.
Ace, yeah. Like Ace Glutule a couple of times. Yeah, I can think move le majida. Ace. Yeah.
And then go primary because of my uncle. go mona kenate never meet a Zane. And then so I go to school and say go Tembisa. And then night when I go there, and then but Zane. And then I took it, inheritance.
Yeah.
And then others, they call me Mabuzi. I don't know what does it mean, Mabuzi. No, the other guys. Oh, Nejapere. It was a winter, and then I bought the kick and power there, Mabuzi, Fitamo, like uncle.
Yeah.
And then Mabuzi. So that's how it started.
Yo.
So, and I come over, I'm using soccer boots.
Sure. So, that's about
yeah.
Sure.
So that's how it went.
Yeah.
And then they gave me All I Need Is Love. Hey, so many names, man.
Yeah. But All I Need Is Love is up there.
It's up there.
Even if I search now, I'm Google.
Yeah.
So, how old? Like, what type of a child were you? No, like, what? Like most thing about as what type of a child? Like, what type of a child were you?
Hey, I never went to go crash.
Okay.
Yeah, and then because there were a lot. Just in like the lady,
okay,
Mr. David Chabangu, and then Koba Mama kana Salomonian.
Yeah.
So she couldn't cope.
Yeah, or
like
with the
sure. And then Kamotamela Skolo, and then I had for on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I grew up, and then Nansa supportive.
Yeah.
Go whatever that I do. And then obviously I used to, like a kid, you know, you do a lot of things because you've got
exploring.
You've got that energy.
Sure.
And I was a choir at school.
When?
Yebu. I was a singer, my man. Serious, I have that voice.
Yeah? Serious?
Yeah. And then I was doing...
that change room.
Obviously. And I was singing church. We've got a church control.
Okay. Sure.
Every Saturday we used to go there. And then Sunday. And then I was debating at school.
Okay.
I was crying. Cricket I did play. Rugby I did play. Volleyball I did play. I was doing a lot of sports.
Sure.
Yeah, I was like mobile.
Energetic.
Energetic.
Sure.
And then that's when one thing that came up.
It's football.
And then...
Where did that journey start? Yeah, football. Of course, you were doing all of these sports, but football is the one that stuck out. So where did that journey start?
That journey started when I was young, and then a lot of my friends were playing football. Streetwise.
Sure.
It's straight, yeah.
One ball.
Yeah, 1 ball, 2 ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was playing at School of Excellence. And then when I come back, we were training in a week, we were training twice.
Okay.
And then on Wednesday, I was training Kokasi. There was a team that called Tembisa Fighters. But before that, I started go Leicester City.
Okay.
And then Leicester City, I went to... There was a team that called Black Pirate. I forgot about it. I don't remember.
Yeah.
City Blacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can remember like City Pillars.
No, City Blacks.
Okay.
City Blacks, and then Tembisa Fighters, there was no youth team, young ones. And then we started we as a with my friends, we started. We started. Let's start the youth team, and then we approached. There was the late press, Mashaba, and then we approached, and then he said, he was gonna sponsor us with a youth kit.
Sure.
And then the coach, it was the late of France.
Okay.
He died. Yeah, a long time. And then we started there, and then that's how we...
Yeah.
And then,
Kind of
I was born in Tembisa Hospital.
Tembisa.
Yeah.
And I want you to tell me about how is the lifestyle like Yagokasi, like generally, lifestyle, weekend wise, like compared, because I was born in a village, but like most of my lives I've been in the suburbs. So what is happening, especially Tembisa, like for somebody from Limpopo, so I want to understand how is Tembisa like?
That's why you catching me there. No, Kasi, it's a Kasi.
Yeah.
It's fast, but if you know your story, you'll cope. My dad is from Soweto, Letsane.
Okay.
And my dad's family, daddy-wise, they were soccer players.
Like the family of your father? Okay.
Even at home, my mother's family, soccer players. The late David Chabangu, he was a soccer player.
Okay.
He was a soccer player, and then you used to be like, and we all support Pirates at home.
All of?
Yeah. Even my cousins, they work at Pirates.
You know, why haven't you played?
And then even the Unkosana, he is married.
Pirate?
Yeah. Le Charlotte.
Well, then why Azangara?
No, you know, what was it? It was a competition. Work, it's work. Chop, it's chop.
Sure.
So the motivation that I was getting when we play against Pirates, I used to page Matala because, hey, I'm trying your So it was a motivation, and then it was like excitement.
Sure. Yeah.
That is why every time I bought a house called the suburbs, but most of the time I was always, because a lot of my friends there are Kokasi.
Sure.
And then like the thing is, in training push I must be like energetic.
Sure.
They comment that the supporters what they want, and then you just blow my and then the views
Sure.
and then one told so when I go back tomorrow go training, hey my daughter, hey squad is some support. Let's pick up our socks on top. So go on and training is our energetic. So on top.
So your journey into the PSL, how did you find yourself right inside there?
I mean, at the young age, we used to watch real good games at Pirates most of the time. And then that time they were playing go Tembisa Komklare.
Okay. Yeah.
Before they're gonna break the stadium.
Yeah.
You remember? Yeah. So it was like the nearest place to
and a regular thing to go there.
And I was young, Matala or Narata Pirates, and then Ruhule, Rochebel, shoes.
Yeah, she's been sure. Sure thing. Yeah.
And it was nice. When you kind of go Usarata Polo, it was nice when you watch them, you're like, hey, one day I want to be there. And then, unfortunately, the dream came true.
Yeah, fortunately, not unfortunately.
Yeah, fortunately, yes. So, and then I was playing at the School of Excellence, and then School of Excellence, we moved to go on to Captain Park. Captain Park, and then Tamala George Malega, Samuel.
Yeah.
He took me to Super Sport under 17. When we went there for trials, Kapopa, and then I only played 1 year.
Go Super Sport.
Yeah. And then he took me foot again, got tax.
Yeah.
And then got taxi, and then that's the thing that I said, check now. I only focus on 2 things, school or football. Until that's the opportunity that I have. And then got taxi, the support that I got, the motivation.
And at this time, no only skill, ne?
Never skill at that. Never skill, and then it was academy.
Sure.
Even now,
it's still the same.
Still the same.
Sure.
And then the motivation that I got there were so many athletes. Banyana ne kempela kwa ne ba dlala teng ne ba robala teng. There's a rough piece. You want that life.
No feel around. No, this is it.
And then something must come up. I must pop up somewhere.
Yeah.
One turn. And then I went Bangisa go the trials go Chelsea.
Chelsea,
able.
Overseas?
Yes. Go Charlton.
Wow.
Go go Italy. Udinese.
You are kidding me.
Seriously. And then
what?
Yeah, I was motivated. November he came go Italy. At Atlanta, le family high. And then what I experienced there, it was a lot.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
A lot in terms of what? Good or bad?
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Like to see the world.
Yeah.
You'll be motivated. Osemi Montara, meet them there.
I remember that guy.
Yeah. So I was motivated. And then when I was in Italy, I got a call up under 20.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when I was like, hey,
I'm out.
Go Italy, I'm not going to go back there because, hey, it was a different lifestyle, yes. And then I have to learn Italiano.
Yeah.
And it was difficult.
I
was still young. And then come on language English.
Sure. Yeah. We started learning English later on.
Not like now. But never know. I know
but fast.
They perfect.
They're really cartoon.
I know Babu was French, you know. So talk when I was about sentence was happening stop and go the full stop with the Kenya. One hour fluent. And I come back and get the phone and say,
yeah. But fast and everything you move phone.
When I want something to me look so wet as well. And they're supposed to learn from you. As long as we know story, they will receive. All right.
That's it. Right,
so that's when it happened. And then when I came back, and then I went back to tax, and then we got a promotion at Vodacom.
Okay.
The body status Koba batla promotion ko cousin.
Yeah.
Hey, bantu ba re sharp kwa ko Mamelodi kwa ko hostel kwa.
Yeah.
Hey, the playoffs.
Sure.
Ne bo semi-trote ne mo. Yeah, and then Baraka status of Vodacom, and then we managed to get a promotion to Kimbali. If you can remember, we went to playoffs to Kimbali.
Yeah.
We got a promotion. After promotion, and then
Yeah.
That time. And then I played like it was 6 months until December. Yeah, I played there. Vela Jomo Nampatla. When other players after a promotion, they went to Bobongi, they went to Kochomo, and then I was like,
Sharp.
let me take a break. I'm not gonna take it a wrong decision.
Sure.
And then because I knew there's so many teams that they want me.
Hey, you were the hot
like
cake.
Chiefs in Impatla, Pirates in Impatla, Sundowns in Impatla, Super Sports in Impatla.
Again.
No, yeah, again.
Yes.
Because when I left Super Sports,
Yeah.
they wanted me to sign a contract, a PSL contract.
A permanent
and
one.
Permanent one.
Yeah.
The coach, it was who? It was Peter
Mzima.
And then the assistant, it was the late Thomas Madhach. We were training Ko Palfu.
Okay. Yeah, see powerful.
Yeah. And then I was like, I'm not gonna sign
this one.
Yeah. Can I got that template
Yeah.
Kata.
Yeah, I get more.
They were from PE.
Yeah.
They signed a contract. He had the first team. I was like, hey, more buttons, Tembisa more. One turn.
Yeah.
And then I ran away. I was like, I'm not gonna finish there because I've got a contract to go tax.
Yeah.
They promised me a contract to
go tax. Yeah.
And then I went to see the facilities.
Yeah. Training facilities, everything.
No, everything. The structure actually.
Okay.
I was like, wow.
Nice.
I was like, next year I'm going to the school academy. Yeah, everything. I'm gonna be there. I'm not gonna see friends.
Yeah.
Maybe every month or something. Come and visit. I was like, because they've got everything.
Sure.
Food. What else do you want?
Yeah.
I was like, let me run away from home.
At what age was this?
Oh. I was 18. 18 years. I was like 18 years.
Damn. So which team do you sign for between those? Mamelodi Sundowns, Chiefs?
Obvious, I signed for Sundowns.
Yeah.
And then that signing, that happened, because when I gonna sign Sundowns, we were called Bafana. Rodlala Kosafa ko Cape Verde.
Yeah.
We played that tournament. And we qualified for another stages.
Yeah.
When I signed the contract when I was in
Cape Verde.
Cape Verde. Because what they did with my agent was communicating with me via telephone. Yeah, and then they said, when I was there, one thing that happened.
Yeah.
Patrice took my family by a go hotel, go Saturday Sun, go Sunnyside for the weekend. Serious.
Okay.
And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I want to break news to them.
Yeah.
Until just
already
on a honeymoon. On a honeymoon. I was like, hey, the agent called me because nearly agent, we were like Nende agent Prembalo.
Same time. Okay, yeah.
Player,
Brian.
yeah, Bob Brian, then Pinkin, and then we were communicating like, hey, Sundowns Pella, they just put the money in the thing on the table, and then so how do you see it? And then I was like, hey,
what do you say?
What do you think?
Yeah.
I advised me, and then so we were like, it was me and Robin Johannes. Brian was already at Sundowns, but he didn't have game time, but we went together, Kokosafa,
Sure.
and then he explained. I was like, okay, so what do we do? Are Sundowns and Funa, you and Robin. I was like, okay, what are you going to do? They're going to terminate the contract. Tax. I terminate, and then I was like, terminate, and then Bafex. Now we signed the agreement with Afex.
I did really wanted you.
And then we signed
family vacation.
Termination and then everything. Yeah.
Done.
It's done. When we come back, and then we have to negotiate the contract in the Sundowns, and then that's when it started. And I was like, hey, I'm still young, and then there's bigger names there at Sundowns.
Yeah. How do I manage?
How I'm gonna manage? Bigger names, and then
competition is high.
And then how I'm gonna learn? But I'm saying
during that time, who was the coach?
The coach.
Yeah, yes, and no.
It was Angel Kappa.
Okay.
Yeah, Angel Kappa, and there were bigger names, man. You name them, Bo Pitandlo, Michael Manzini, Bo Surprise, Bo Kofi Sapola. It was like when Dr. Petrus Mutsepe, he was started to build a team. He just bought the Sundowns. Yeah. So that's how it started. And I was like, hey, I'm going to play,
Yeah.
Or
I'm going to thrive.
Lucky that there were too many injuries there. At Towns, and then when I got said, come, let's go to camp. I was like, wow.
It's time.
And it's time.
Yeah.
And I was like, when I give up, they gave me a chance. I must make
sure.
So, and I was.
Are you did?
We were playing against, my first game when I remember, we were playing against Cosmos. It was a Coca-Cola Cup.
Okay.
At HMPG in Mamelodi. And then I came as a sub and I scored.
Wow.
Yo. I was like, wow. And then the second match, we were playing against Cosmos League.
Yeah.
At HMPG.
Yeah.
I scored.
And you were like?
Wow. And I never stopped from there.
Eish.
I never went out.
Eish.
Since that the journey that went through.
Man, I think you've had one of the most beautiful careers that a soccer player can have in South Africa, because a lot of times it's not easy for certain players to balance between national and domestic leagues, and you were doing that quite so well. And I want to ask you this: during your times of playing, which team you played for? Many teams, and which team? Obviously, Sundowns is very close to you. Maybe that might be your team, but which team and players and coach? Let's start with the team, then we'll go to the players, then we'll go to the coach. Did you have fun with? You can say, I really enjoyed my time there.
One thing that I can tell you, the support that I got from my family.
Yeah. Okay. That's
and then
beautiful.
First thing, God created me And then he encouraged me.
Yeah.
And then he was with me
throughout.
When I prayed, and then he answered my prayers. And the support that I got outside was marvelous. The support that I got Sundowns, they encourage. Baba Kholo ba bo Peter bo Ntwini, the support that I got, they said, do your own thing.
Yeah.
Come. I was, they were open to me. Even if I want an advice, they would give me. If I have problem, when I ask it, how do you solve?
X and Z.
Yeah.
But no.
They gave me. So the support that I got, look Tata Petrus Mzep. He gave me a lot
of support.
Support and then advice. Born training about Trot Moloto. About the lady Goldfinger. Yes. About Harris Trail. About Tata Mambush. They supported me a lot. They encouraged me to
keep going.
Yeah. And that is why I was spending most of the time Kokasi, and then, Baba Barati Bapolo, to be involved to them. Hear the comment that they say, or
after the game, they want to hear.
So it was entertaining me. It was entertaining.
So some of the players that you had a difficult time, the defenders. Like you feel like, hey, this one I always have a challenge with.
No, I didn't have so much difficult time with the defenders, because the days they were not the same. Sometimes the days I was encouraged and I couldn't see and have it on top. I was motivated with the players that I was playing with.
Sure.
They were like, do your own thing.
We
will support you. So I was like, I was enjoying myself.
And your first, your what is it? Let me not say your first, but your favorite derby that you had. Do you still remember that?
I was like enjoying. There's so many games
that
I was enjoying. I enjoyed. Pirates mostly, Chiefs mostly. Super Sport. When we play against Bloemfontein Celtic,
which they scrapped it out. It's no longer.
But you never know. Maybe it could come back.
It's something else.
But you were motivated by the supporters, the Celtics. They were attending.
Always.
So I was like enjoying.
Even if they are the opposite, it's fine.
And like when I play against Chiefs,
I'm a Chiefs fan.
I used to badge Lobokune to the Atana Minangoni Langamsan. I kusasa uyongithengela ilaji masinile. Manga babasila nathi wasithengela ilaji.
Vice.
Hey. Khona le Pirates nekubheja le Lebogamokwena. Ntwana nyeza lapha Southgate lapha ekhawashing ngizowashisa imoto uzongithengela ilaji ntwana. Athi namanga ngithi nyanidla. So it was entertaining. Even go Super Sport, I was paging with Ranti. To Ranch.
Ranch.
Yeah. We were paging Koba Nerdula Fela Lubotentlate. Like Nerdula country view. Like
country view just down here.
Yeah. We like
It was a good time.
Yeah, we were motivating one another.
Yeah.
When we play against them, I was like, mina lapha ngiyadabula lapha kulo muntu lo mthiphe ukuthi hey. So it was entertaining.
Yeah. So now, you have retired as a legend, and throughout your journey, you've motivated a lot of players that are currently playing now, that looked up to you. There's so many of them. Do you sometimes take a decision? I don't know. You know what? Today, Kitswala Majita, we're just gonna watch. We're gonna go to the stadium. We're gonna watch soccer like normal people. Like we'll go to grandstanding like normal people. Do you ever do something like that? And how does it make you feel if you do it?
Mostly now, I'm not because now I went through a lot, man.
Yeah.
Like stadium,
it's not your thing.
It's difficult for me. I rather watch on TV. Most of it I do watch
on the television.
And have that thing you want to. But I don't know. Maybe this year I'm gonna change.
I want to take you there.
Now I do wanna go there.
Yeah.
To the stadiums, but now I'm like, because the Afcon started and then the PSL is still on the break. I wanna learn different things like this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now I wanna start. Now I'm on a process of starting my own young youth team.
Okay.
Under 15.
Okay, 15.
I wish it can go through.
We'll make it possible.
Yeah, make it possible. I'm still looking for the sponsors.
Okay.
Yeah, like after the school, I will take it after the school. When it opens, maybe by February, I have to be like getting
somewhere
a starter.
Yeah.
Because now they're gonna be busy, the youth.
Yeah.
With the school things, and then we have to get their program.
Yeah. First.
Until June.
Yeah.
So it mustn't clash.
Okay.
Yeah. That's our plan. And then I'm gonna make trials like next week.
This coming week?
Yeah.
Wow.
Kokasi and then go down.
Okay.
Go Paisley.
Okay.
And then to get the players and then they must know one another.
Yeah.
And then
from there
in February, and then with the parents
involved.
They must be involved.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna be. I must know what's their plan, and I need their supporter.
Sure.
Because I'm gonna be a mentor.
Yeah.
And then they must play. They must play a role also, and I must know the school thing. How do they copy? How do they copy at school?
Yeah.
Because that's the first thing.
They mustn't be coming this side and they're not doing well that side.
They have to give maybe 60 at school.
Sure.
They can give me 40.
Yeah.
But it's gonna
balance.
Go by step. Must balance. They must balance.
Sure thing.
You want to with the support and then with the my program.
Yeah.
Or is about
this step.
I want to. So we have to be like balance. The relationship. It must tight, it must be together.
Sure.
So that's my plan.
Okay.
And I wish God to give me, to encourage me, to give me the blessing.
Yeah, I know. Trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me.
I wish that.
No, trust me. It will happen.
Yeah.
We're going to support you. Now, since, now you watch a lot of football on TV, you are more relaxed. What do you think of the modern football? Because football has changed from the times that you were playing. we now have things like VAR. We have this and that. You know, like yesterday, when I saw a brilliant goal by Algeria.
And then
chest trap, bicycle kick.
Then they said offside.
Offside.
I saw that.
So
and it was a good goal.
It was a good goal. Back then, a goal like that will never be disallowed. You know what I mean? So what is your take on the modern football and including things like VR?
They say each day we learn. Each minute, there's so much you learn.
Sure. Yeah.
And what I've learned before I'm gonna play for professional.
Yeah.
It was a lovely like and then it changed.
Yeah.
Like each year.
Sure. Yeah.
Even there's changes.
Yeah.
Even you can see now. PSL is improving, but somehow it's not.
Still lacking there. Yeah.
Like England, they're scoring goals.
Yeah.
PSL, you either see draws or 1-0.
Yeah, that's it.
You're never gonna see Buma 6. England, you're gonna give you goals.
Yeah. From the first minute, indeed.
Check the Italiano football, German football. Italiano, there's defenders.
Yeah.
There's no goals like
court.
It's like a PSL.
Yeah.
Germany,
but as much as it's more like
Germany,
PSL, I feel like there's strikers there. So what we like is strikers. We don't have strikers.
No, we do have strikers. We do have strikers. I don't know what's lacking, but we do have strikers.
You think so?
I think so.
If Bafana wins the Afcon, I'll say I know. Now we have the strikers.
No. You must do. Give the Bafana blessing.
Ne?
Don't give them the benefit of the doubt.
We must give them.
Don't, because what is gonna encourage them? It's a rugby, they won.
Yeah.
Cricket,
They won.
They
did well.
They did well.
Yeah.
Banyana, they did well. So that's encouragement.
Yeah, it's a boost.
You want to.
Yeah.
So let's support them.
Yeah, I love that.
Serious.
Yeah, I love that. So tell me, sometimes, as a player, you get injured. When you get injured, obviously you cannot play anymore. Right? So I want to find out from you, does that sometimes have not just a physical problem on you, but also does it also affect you mentally, knowing that I'm no longer going to play? As much as you're a star, I'm no longer going to play, somebody's going to take my spot. So does that also affect you mentally, or it's just a physical thing?
It's not a physical, it's frustration. It's difficult. Remember 2009, before 2010,
yeah,
I got injured. I moved to Sundowns. I went to Supersport. We won the league, and then they brought me back to Sundowns. 2 days, I got injured. When I got injured, the results came, and then when the doctor checked it, they said, you're no longer going to play football. And then the frustration, it was like, wow, what am I going to do now? I've got bills to pay. If I'm not going to play football, I've got bills to pay. That's a frustration. And yeah, I didn't play the World Cup 2010. That's a frustration.
On its own.
I was limping to go watch the game. I was watching the games at Tavernier. drinking.
Frustrated.
Watching the games, and then when the people that I was watching with, they even like, you are supposed to be there.
And
you see
that increases the frustration.
You get me? And then the doctor said, I'm not gonna longer play football. I was like, hey, I have to pay houses, buy food at home, pay school fees for my kids. Like, I have to pay the bills.
And now how?
I was like, how? I'm gonna pay. And then like that, God answered my prayer. And I'd like to say thanks to Daddy Colin Egerson. He gave me a call and I come and see me. He moved to Swallows. I only trained once. I was like, hey. And then he saw me that you're not fit enough, because it was close to December. And then they only left with how many games? Two games.
Yeah, one.
And then they're fighting for. They were on a relegation zone. So he said, come January, they saw, and then we'll see what's gonna happen. And then when I go there, he gave me a month to work on my fitness, and then I passed that fitness test.
Yeah.
And then that's where
everything started.
And then I was like, I'm not looking back. And then we went, and then we did move on the relegation zone, and then we stayed on the PSL, and then I was like, we still need you, your service.
Yeah.
Signing
another extension.
Yeah. And then that's when the journey started. Again. Everything.
Yeah.
It went to normal.
Yeah. Back to normal.
I went back to Bafana. Yeah, until now.
Yeah.
And then I signed a pre-contract with Vez.
University.
And then, I don't know what happened there. I don't know. I know that I signed a contract. But them, they said that they didn't sign the contract. Like, I signed the contract.
You saw it signing it, but they say nothing.
Them, they didn't
say,
They said so. I was like, hey, what's going to happen now? I've got bills to pay. I stood like maybe a month. No team.
Nothing.
I don't have to do anything. I have to stay at home. I was like, hey, now what's going to happen? And then you do not go to suburbs saying, go post back. I have to pay the bills, petrol, school. And then lucky that Cheaper United came through. I have to go to PE.
Relocate.
The family tamele to them. And then I went to the trials for a week. They said they're gonna sign me.
Yeah.
I like, okay. We mustn't forget the family control.
Yeah.
But whenever they want to come,
they can always come.
They can always come. I was like, let me focus. I'm not gonna go back.
Yeah.
Go back. Let me focus until December. And I did that. I played. And then,
Where did you retire?
And then the next season, we signed a new contract. And then I had a problem with family. I had a problem with the family.
Because you are now distant.
Baby mama did things that day I couldn't understand. I couldn't understand what. And then there was a magazine, a drama came out, and then with the stories like this. I was like, hey. And I was like frustrated.
Now it affects
It affected my job.
Yeah.
And then when I came and resolved the
issue,
then it came with the houses. Your houses, this side, their own auctions. I was like, how? Because every month I'm paying.
They were under your name?
They were under my name. And then that was a mess. When I was supposed to go back to cheaper to go work, I was late. I couldn't. I was like, I'm not gonna come. I have to work with my lawyers to work
resolve
with
everything.
And I was late. Then I started to drink. And then when they terminated my contract, I came back. I was drinking like
crazy.
Nobody.
Okay, guys.
And then I went to Venda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to take a short break. I said we'll come back, but it's fine. Continue if you want to continue.
I went to Venda. When I went to Venda, every month I was coming at home, and then they didn't pay me also until December. When I have to come back home for Christmas, I was like, I'm not gonna go back there because they didn't pay me.
So what would, like, when you were playing, what was the minimum, maximum? I'm not saying your salary, but minimum, maximum salaries that an ordinary soccer player would get. And how were you being paid? Were you being paid per week or per month?
No, it's a monthly payment.
Monthly payment.
And then there's mesh bonuses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minimum, maximum?
I only know maybe mesh bonus, maybe for my 1,000.
Yeah.
It always increase if you win
something.
When you win, the next game maybe it increases with 200.
Yeah.
And it goes like that. When you lose,
it goes down.
There's a start, maybe 1,000. Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay. Guys, we're going to come back. We're just going to take a short break. I want to go, relieve myself. But so far, I'm enjoying this interview with my brother here, Lerato Chabangu. We'll be back shortly for the second part of this interview. Stay tuned. Salam Nat. Welcome back to the show. We are still chilling with Lerato Chabangu. Sorry for that, guys. We had to go ease ourselves. We even had lunch. We did a lot in the middle of the break. So, yeah. And but I think the last time we were touching on the issue,
the best moment or
man, it wasn't that
I had.
Oh, Nerubuaga.
See, you forget
physique. Yeah, the physique and the. But you said a lot in between that physique. And guys, it's not for toilet. It's for wafis, I guess. So, sometimes, we have to do the right thing. So, yeah, my brother. Bona, you played the game. You have won almost everything. I don't know if everything. Champions League, you haven't won it. But you have won everything. But at the same time, you have had a difficult time while you were playing. And this is the part that I wanted to get to. Firstly, I want to know, as a retired legend, somebody who was used to getting a salary every month, How are you sustaining yourself right now?
It is difficult. I have to hustle.
Mm.
Yeah, and I thank God that He gave me the opportunity, the experience that I had. Now, as you were saying, I used to get a salary.
Yeah.
Now I don't have. That's a challenge that I'm having a lot to support my kids, to
you said
support
you
the
were
family.
paying bills.
So it is difficult, but I maneuver. I have to maneuver. I have
man
to
must make a plan.
make a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but it is. And then I'm grateful that I've got a family that support me a lot. And they encourage me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, as I'm well known ka football. I won't go to the companies to get a job.
Yeah.
It's difficult.
Football, the easy thing. So you never got any qualifications before?
Yes. Like even the experience and like we are, as the world, we are going through a lot with the COVID.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that one, it messed up a lot of things.
A lot of things. Like to get a job is difficult. Even the ones that they qualify for the job, they don't have.
Yeah, that's true.
Even like the one that are working, the salary went down. Others they got, they lost the jobs.
Things are expensive.
Things are expensive, like food.
Yeah.
Transport to go somewhere.
Yeah.
You pay a lot.
Yeah.
So, and it's not there. Like electricity, you know.
Even electricity is a bit high now.
Schools are
Almost
expensive.
everything, yeah.
Everything. Most, like now, the schools are opening now. You have to pay stationaries, uniforms.
Yeah.
So everything is difficult. And then when you check, they will ask you do you have an experience
in that field?
And you don't have an experience. You just come from like the matrical ones.
Yeah. Matriculants. Yeah.
Yeah. They pass, check the bursaries. It's rare now to get the bursary. You either go half.
Even the NSFAS, they're not getting it like they used to.
They used to. So, like you can say, life changed.
Yeah.
Before, everyone is under pressure now.
True. Everybody. My brother always tells me that. And I always laugh when he says that.
So, what I could say to you, you never know.
Yeah.
Things will change when it goes.
Yeah.
But just be focus on what you want. Anything could happen. Like now, when we speak, I don't have a job, but I have that belief that things will change.
Yeah.
You know, things will change. Just a matter of time.
Yeah. Things will change. Before, let me say during the times you were playing to the time you retired, obviously you've had bumpy roads. How much do you say you were worth?
Worth like?
The total, let me say, the money that you've managed to accumulate or the assets that you had. The worth of everything that you had, the legacy that you had.
No, you know, I was going with the flow.
Okay.
I never like
sit down,
calculate that, because I think if I can sit down and then calculate that, it will damage my brain of
calculating.
Yeah, and then I will regret everything.
Yeah.
As we spoke with
the first one.
Earlier on, I said like I was even scared to go to the stadium.
At first, yeah.
Yeah, like I just want to experience now.
Yeah.
How
it will be.
It will be.
Yeah.
Because even if I watch it on the TV, they can't hear me on TV.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm becoming a coach.
But on the source.
You see?
Yeah.
And I was like, why didn't you do that? If you did that, and then you want to. So I just want to experience when I go to the stadium.
Sure.
And like, as I said, next month I want to do coach and go back and then give it to,
you did
to
say
the
that.
young ones.
Yeah.
What I've experienced, what I've learned. So I hope things will go
accordingly. Yeah.
What I wanna.
Sure.
Yeah.
So
because I wanna, even now I wanna to get my the certificate of coaching.
Okay.
Yeah, but it will go on the line. But
bit by bit.
Bit by bit. But I think this year I have to have a clue what I wanna do.
Yeah.
But obviously, it will be based on soccer. Entertainment is
but soccer based.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your relationship with your friends and family that you have and that you had before. How is your relationship with your family and some of the friends that you used to hang around when you were still playing and right now? How has that been?
Like, let me start with my family.
Yeah.
You know, my family, they are supportive. In the other way, they are disappointed. But they won't tell you. But the action-wise, you can see that something wrong, you know. So, but you're like, let me, because I thank God that He's still with me.
Your family.
He kept me alive.
Oh, you mean
alive.
God, yeah.
Yeah. So, but we don't know. Things will change. But the relationship-wise with the family, I think
it's okay.
It's okay, but they are ashamed because, you know, when my family, others, they're going to work and then they're asking you, are you Chabangu? Hey, you know this man, and then you know, people talk, and they don't know how they're talking, good things or bad things. Yeah, so I think they are a bit disappointed. But with the friends, yeah, when you see one another, the ex-colleagues.
Yeah. Because those were your friends.
Yeah, when you used to hang around, when you see one another, how we chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm no longer like
close
full time.
Yeah, with them.
Yeah.
I heard recently Junior Kanye came to see you.
He came. Like I used to see Bobo Levi, Abo Machoro, they do come and visit. Our papi, we do communicate on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and most of my friends now that I'm living with, the one that I grew up with.
From day one.
Yeah.
Like this gentleman here.
Yeah. So, and we hang around, we communicate.
Yeah.
Like human beings.
Sure.
We share the ideas.
Yeah.
All that. So, you know, friendship is like you do have up and downs.
Yeah.
You get angry with this one.
You are sharp.
There's happiness.
Yeah.
There's forget and forgive.
Sure.
Yeah. So I think it's like that.
Yeah. Some of your biggest achievements that you've managed to, that you can say, you know, when I was playing, I managed to achieve 1, 2, and 3. What were some of your biggest achievements? And including the trophies that you've won.
I mean, you know, when you growing up,
yeah,
you set yourself a journey that you wanna go through, you wanna achieve. Like once I was at tax, my agent Pinkin used to say, even the coach Steve Out used to tell me that they draw a circle, like it's January, go into June, what do you wanna achieve? You know, you drawing like a circle.
Like a clock.
Yeah, a clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like when you on a
12th is January.
You like take it three months.
Sure.
So what do you wanna achieve, you know? So I did achieve a lot. I won the leagues.
Yeah.
I won cups. You know, you name them.
Yeah.
MTN 8, Telkom, Netbank, and then a league 4 times.
Yeah.
So I've achieved a lot. So only thing that I never won something, it's with the Bafana. Like Afcon.
Yeah.
And then I never went to World Cup.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's the one that
you didn't get to achieve.
Yes. Yeah. And what the other thing is, like, what you call that, the one that Sundowns won it now.
Oh, the
Champions League.
Yeah.
That's the thing that I never won it.
Yeah.
So,
but all the domestic ones.
You know, I'm still on that game.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
As I grew up now, when I said I want to be like a coach or...
You can still win.
I can.
Yeah.
Because I'm still alive and I'm still in the game.
It's still part of soccer.
You know?
Yeah.
So you never know. Because now check, Sundowns won it.
Yeah.
Won the Champions
League.
Yeah. So you never know.
Yeah. Like they usually call it the star.
The star.
Yeah.
And then they won the star and then they won the thing. Yeah, it loved us.
Which one was that?
What you call that?
Yeah, but I see which one you're talking about. Yeah.
They won it now recently.
Yeah, recently. When it was chaos, then
and it's like, it's a good thing as a South African and as a footballer that South Africa won something outside Africa.
Yeah.
So, and you just imagine how is they feeling, you know? Yeah. So that is why I'm saying, like, Bafana on a thing. Afcon.
Yeah.
They are on a pressure.
Yeah. To win.
Yeah.
Because of rugby and this and that.
You know.
Yeah.
So I wish them like
the best of luck.
The best of luck.
Yeah.
I'm always behind them.
Sure thing. Obviously, at this point, when you were winning everything was good. You know, you had a lot of people around you and stuff like that. And I want to know from you, would you say, like, most of your money, not obviously you didn't spend all your money on these 2 things, but between these 2 things, where did your money go? Grooving or ladies?
I know you caught me.
Yeah.
No, I think it's an entertainment.
Overall.
Yeah, it's overall. But in another way, I was with the love. I was enjoying it.
Sure.
Yeah.
No regret.
No regret. No regret at all. Because when I regret, and then my life is gonna stop.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So I just have to.
Yeah.
I've learned
Sure.
Even now I can get money. I know what to do.
Sure thing.
Not that time back in the time. Yeah. You know. Yeah.
Were you ever exposed to, other harmful substances, like except alcohol? Like being exposed and seeing them, not doing them, but just seeing like maybe fellow players engaging in some of those things?
Nah, I don't think.
Yeah.
It was like sometimes. No, I don't think so.
You have never, right?
I will never.
Yeah.
I never. Even like when I was not that person of judging why this person.
Yeah.
I was learning from
Them.
Yeah. And then not to do it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sure.
Never experienced.
Sure.
Never. I was going with what I want.
Sure.
Yeah, I want to do.
Yeah.
So, and even if I had difficulties, I could go to my parents and then ask them for the advice.
And the issue of, because you spoke a lot about, what has happened to you, the time Musazala for Chipa, like the movement between Chipa and Moroga Salos and so forth. And in between that, you had troubles of your own. And you, like you said, you were drinking heavily. Would you say the drinking issue would started when you were still playing or after? Or when you started having your problems accumulated?
You know, I'm a person with I'm born to be an entertainment person.
Type of a person, sure.
Yeah.
As you make a lot of jokes.
Yeah. Sometimes you'll say that let me go out and then refresh my mind, you know?
Yeah.
And then let me go learn something. And then sometimes you can get you get caught at the wrong time.
Ish.
You know?
Yeah.
Every time I was there at the wrong time. That is why I was getting caught. And then I was learning from the mistake.
Yeah.
And then I was like, let me rectify doing at work.
Such and such.
At work, let me do what I'm
there for.
What I'm best of.
Yeah.
So that the people they cannot judge me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Through your interest of coaching, like you spoke about that a lot as well, that especially this year that you want to go into it and help the youth. If opportunities came to you right now and they said, Lerato, we are willing to do this, or South Africa was like, okay, we want to do something for you as one of our legends or as one of our icons, what is it that you say you would like South Africa to do for you?
One thing, I want to do a lot of things, but it will be included with sports. Like as you said, I want to give back to the youth.
Yeah.
What I've learned,
pass it to the youth.
Then pass it to the youth. Because on that route, I will be learning
as well. Yeah.
So I want to do a lot of things. It's a coaching, and I want to open my sport what so sort of.
Yeah. Foundation,
you know. So I wish things will go accordingly. So there's a lot of things, but it will be. I will see which one pass.
But what can South Africa do for you? For the people that are busy watching there at home, and somebody says, "I want to do something for Lerato, but I don't know what." I want him to tell me what he would like.
Like I was saying, I was busy wanting sponsors. to get the equipment and then a space where
you can practice
to work on it, and then they must support what I want to do, because I know it's difficult, man.
Yeah.
Now life with the youth, there's no longer the entertainment that we grew up with. Now they're smoking, and then there's no, like, the entertainment.
Yeah.
Started schools.
Yeah, no more playing with Bruks. No more going to the field.
No more going to the field. No more Wednesday sports day.
Yeah.
Sort of. So I wanna like the vibe.
Yeah.
It's no longer there. You know, we were from rural area. They will tell you that the school is going somewhere. Maybe, let me say, I'm from Tembisa, and then we have to go visit the other school, maybe Bomavali. You know, to have that trip. You go enjoy, we challenge to any sports.
Yeah.
Any activities.
Sure thing.
That vibe.
It's no longer.
No longer there. Wednesdays at school, you know, it's a sports day. You have to play with other schools. It's a league.
Sure thing.
You know, there's no longer tournaments. You know,
all that is gone.
All that is gone. Check now, the school's gonna open. There's no more longer activities like your schools. They have to athletes.
After school, they just want to go.
Netball.
Yeah.
There's no longer there. Volleyball, cricket, soccer. It's done.
Tell me.
Like, there's no longer like we used to have in Masakan.
Okay.
Masakani games. There's no longer there. That vibe is gone. That vibe is gone. So how you gonna get? We no longer getting talent. Actually, we no longer have that.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Tell me here. As somebody who observes from the seat right now, from the couch, you see some of the players that you used to play with, the likes of Teko Modise, you know, at the Super Sports Studio, Bujabu Pule, doing football analyst. Sometimes they're in the field. Do you sometimes feel like, you know, that is something that I can also do, or wish I want to do?
Obviously, I do wish a lot. And because, you know, I'm always surrounded with people that they love. They say, like, why don't you go there every time? Yes, I do. Every time. Because, as I told you, that I'm a sports person. And then, so, if I can
get an opportunity,
that opportunity, I will grab it. By any time. That is a matter of time that
it happens.
Yeah.
But it's something
I have to be like on my toes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Because when I look at you, I look at somebody who's got a lot of knowledge about the world of football. Somebody who has played the game, somebody who is an entertainer, you know, somebody who still got it. I've watched a lot of your clips. You were talking to, the other day, you were talking to Nkululeko. I think that was 2 years ago. And you guys were talking about, you know, how you also want to go into the coaching world and everything. But it is yet to happen, you know? So I want to know from you, and also we are including the people who are actually going to try and put you in those positions. And that is the position I rightfully feel that is where you belong. But somebody would come and say, are you fit enough to do that job?
You know, one thing that I'm thinking of is like, I am fitting, but now I'm working on cleaning my bad reputation, you know?
Yeah.
Because someone, you will say, if this one is given any chance and then he goes back to that. So I have to clean up and then...
Clean up, you mean rehabilitation?
Not like...
or you mean what is said out
what
there?
it said before that and then now. As I said, if I got an opportunity, I will grab it. But now people, they only, when I approach them and so, they think twice, you know. So I have to clean up my reputation first. But I am ready to do that. Any job I can do.
Yeah. As long as it's football related.
Only given chance, they must give me that opportunity. It's one thing that I will ask to give me.
You're a black person like me. You know, you from the Kasi. I was born in the village. But overall, we are black people. We face more or less the same challenges. As a black person, what have you gotten to learn about the downfall and the uprise of a black person? Because those are two different things. When you are on the uprise, you're treated differently. When you're downfall, you're treated differently.
No, my guy, you put it in a wrong thing.
Okay.
We are human beings.
Oh, yeah.
Don't put it as a black person. No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
We're all black. We are human beings.
Sure.
Yeah, so the downfalls is, I would, you have to lift yourself. Don't go just you down, you're like, no. Fix your mistakes and learn from your
mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you mustn't put your head down all the way, because when you put your head down, it's like you lost everything. No. You have to try to lift yourself. You will get help.
Yeah.
There are people that they're willing to help you. And then when you are going to go down.
Down,
out. Like you don't exist. In
sure thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So
And the
learn,
uprise?
clean up all your mistakes and then rise up.
Yeah.
When you rise up, people will shine on you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
so you mustn't. You can do a mistake now, tomorrow or next week.
You're a different person.
Yeah, you're a different person. Learn from that mistake.
What advice would you give young people out there who are probably still looking up to you, that have watched you play, that want to get into the football world, those who do not know where to go for help? Because, as I speak, there's so many kids in the villages of Limpopo, Eastern Cape, and so forth, but they do not know where to go and find opportunities, and those opportunities, they are less. So what advice would you give to the young ones?
Like, there are people, they're willing to listen. There are people that when you share a story, it comes in, it goes out. But one thing, that be open. When you've got problems, when things are flowing, share with them. And most of share with your parents. Be open.
Yeah.
What I'm going through, what I'm thinking, and be open. There are people out there that will help you. And what I went through in all that, and I'm grateful that when I had problems, the ones that I shared with, they gave me the advice. And I won't take, you can put the sentence, I'm only going to take one or two things. Or I'm going to take the whole sentence.
Sure.
And then put it in my
own way.
Yeah. And then when it works, it works. When it doesn't work, there's other solution.
Yeah.
You are going to get help somewhere.
Sure.
So what I will be saying, like, I am grateful that the ones that I went for advice, they gave me in a good way, in a manner, and then the support that I was getting, I'm really grateful for them. Like, as I said, they made me like the supporters, the ones that they supported me.
Yeah.
I'm really grateful
for that. Yeah.
And I was like not focusing on what support that I'm getting. I am grateful the ones that they didn't like me. I was like, let me make him support me.
Yeah.
They were like, when I go there, I was like, I want my enemies to like me. You know?
Yeah.
And I have to push myself.
Yeah. You think differently, man. You say that? You think...
No. Don't be on a comfort zone.
Yeah.
The one that we did, you know, good thing.
It's already
forget there. It's there. And they passed.
Yeah.
Take the negative ones. Make it positive. Make it positive. Take that goal and say, I want these ones talking bad about me. Let me make it
a positive.
Positive.
Do you pray?
A lot.
Yeah.
When I sleep.
Yeah.
When I wake up. During the day, when I'm alone.
Yeah.
Only to say amen. During the day.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Thank you.
He listen in the matter.
Yeah.
How you are, you know.
Yeah. Who's winning? Like, obviously now we are on the Afcon. I've been seeing games, lots of draws. I don't know what's happening. For you, who do you think is it's prediction from the legend? So who's winning according to you?
No, you know, it's still a starter.
Yeah.
Still a starter. And then I haven't seen other groups.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And then I saw other groups.
Yeah.
That I was like, the expectation for them, it was high, but they like, you know, the likes of Egypt, Nigeria.
Sure. The big teams.
Like Ghana.
Yeah.
The expectation for them, it was
up there.
But, you know, you will be surprised.
There will be surprises.
There will be surprises. But as much as, like, what I saw now with Cape Verde, the improvement is
there.
So far that I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we will see the surprises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's still going to be many, ne?
Bafana, you will be shocked. But
as you said, you said we must be positive, so I want to be positive.
No, we still gonna watch the game today.
Yeah,
how is gonna be the approach? But the first day, the first game is very important.
Yeah,
we will see with the approach, and you know, the frustration to like, because it's a bigger stage.
Yeah.
And it's a bigger expectation.
Yeah.
And once you won the first game, I think it puts your confidence.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So you want to go more.
Yeah. As you know, as South Africans, we like, hey, don't judge too much. We're not positive. We're like, why didn't you put this one? And then you don't know what's the game plan.
Yeah. Of the coach. Yeah.
Because we're not there we were not there training.
Yeah. From training to the bus to the trip. Not there.
You know.
Yeah.
And then we don't know the conditions of the players. Because you know how difficult it is to go to another country. The support you're not gonna get the one you get in your country.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
different.
Yeah. There's gonna be challenges along the way you have to deal with. So how you dealing with? You're alone. You only have coaches, the management actually.
And your headset.
You know? Yeah, just to close the
noise.
And then to think of
something positive.
Yeah, because you know, in life, what you have given, you wanna achieve. You've got your goals to achieve.
Yeah.
So even them, they don't wanna lose.
Yeah.
They wanna be winners.
Sure.
So they can't. They never went there to say, we're going to lose, or a vacation.
Yeah.
No, they know that they're going to work.
Yeah.
And how many people are we in South Africa?
Many. 50-something or 60.
You know,
now,
they must. 60-something
million. Yeah.
Somewhere there. So they want to make them proud.
Yeah.
Even more making proud your family.
Yeah, true that.
You know?
Yeah.
It is.
Your favorite player right now? The whole world.
The whole world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your favorite.
You putting me on the spot now. No. On a PSL, I have to give the credit.
Yeah.
To one of my boy, Tembisa.
Oh, yeah.
I was the one I was encouraging him.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and he's my homeboy.
Wow.
I'm behind him. And he did play his role.
Yeah.
And he's still playing his role.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Every time he still improves.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, and on the world, hey, because I played so many positions. And you put me on the spot. Now, I like to say the guy from Manchester.
Silva. I mean, Fernando.
Watford.
Rashford.
Yeah, Rashford. And Mbappe.
Mbappe number 7.
Yeah. And then Benzema, the finisher. You know, they're like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, it's lovely to watch them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, man.
Because when I grew up, I was like...
You were looking up to them?
No, I was supporting...
You cannot look up to them because they're coming after you. Yeah.
Henry.
Oh, Thierry Henry.
That is why I was wearing number 14 at Tax. So I was like, yeah.
He inspired you?
He inspired.
Yeah, that was a striker.
Yeah.
One hell of a striker.
Yeah, because even like the playing ones, I was like, yeah.
Man, thank you so much for actually honoring this invitation. One thing I want to let you know is that history does not have blank pages. You are such an icon for this country. You're a legend. You've played your part. You've had your ups and downs like any human being. You know, like any other human being. So I believe a lot of kids and even the grown-ups, even the soccer players who are currently playing, who are going to watch this, they're going to learn so much from you. And, you know, personally, I I started admiring you when you were playing for Sundowns. Till you moved, you in the national team. You've done so much, and from me to you, I just want to say, I love you as a human being.
Okay.
Yeah, as a human.
I was getting there. Which love are you talking about?
No. As a brother, I think even when I started talking to you, you've always welcomed me in your space. I've went to your house. I've seen where you stay. You have introduced me to your friends. So, man, thank you so much. And it's not over for you. I'm still saying it's not over. There's still a lot that is coming. You just don't know yet. And for the fact that you pray, I believe that God still has so many doors that you don't even have to kick them. You are used to kicking things.
It will open. It's gonna be a remote or a sensor.
Exactly. You're gonna go then.
Or just show my face and then it
It's Lerato. Don't forget me. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, thank you so much. I don't know if you still have any last words, and maybe you can tell us maybe how you would love, the nation of South Africa to remember you.
Nah.
Because everybody has their own perspective, but how would you like to be remembered in the space of football?
No, like for me, it's like when you see me, just the memory would come and then don't cry. So just encourage me.
Yeah,
and like the up and coming.
Yeah,
they must follow their dreams. Don't be shy to come open or to talk, to get an advice, to talk, to share the idea. Yeah, and one thing that I will tell you, like respect is the one
key. Yeah, that's the key.
It's a key that you will say, I have to respect and don't judge.
Yeah.
Don't judge a book on its cover.
Yeah.
You don't know what is inside. It's only on top. So only follow your dreams,
sure
man.
Thing.
Yeah, and I like I said, draw only a circle and then the globe.
Yeah.
And then
everything will fall into place.
Fight for it. Even if it doesn't happen,
fight.
Keep on trying.
Yeah.
It will happen.
It will happen. You heard it, guys. From the legend, Lerato Chabangu. Thank you so much for watching this episode. We love you at home. Please, those who want to support him, those who are willing to, I don't know, in any way, form, or shape, come through. You can call me directly. I will take you to the man himself. Let us be human. He loves you. Let us be human. Let us be human. As much as you were entertained when he was playing, as much as he gave you his all, let us try to also do the same for him. From us, we say, we love you. Say bye.
Adios, bye.